everybody. As you can see, I love Rod Stewart. I've been to 3 of his concerts, and he has inspired me to move on in my life. So let's go into the fact that I am not Mike Tyson, and I have never trained for boxing, nor have I ever been in a boxing match per se. But if you look at Mike Tyson years ago, he was called Iron Mike. He was the best of the best. And then he bit off the ear of Evander Holyfield. I think that kind of ended his career, but he went on to acting. And so, as you all know, recently he got into the ring with Jake Paul. And Jake Paul I consider him an utter fool. And he has made his millions of dollars off of being ridiculous. He's like Jackass 2.0. So Mike got into the ring with Jake. Jake got, I think he got more swings in, but Mike, I think, did it for money. I don't know why, because he seems to be low-key, working with his pigeons and stuff like that. But anyways, he got back into the ring with this fool. I don't know about you, but I that's how I feel when dealing with my estranged daughters. They are the Jake Paul of today's society, and I'm Mike Tyson. I can say I have, in the past, verbally gotten into the ring with them to try to beg them, right, fight them, this and that, and they continue to act foolish, nonsensical, BS. They've lied about me, and so I had to get out of that ring. I was in that ring, I don't know how many rounds are in a normal ring. I was in 3 times more than that. And I kept getting hit, and I'd get back up and allow them to hit me again with words and actions and thoughts and feelings and messages and a do not contact letter. And I'm going to tell you, you got to get out of the ring. I decided that I am one person against, I don't know how many people are on their side. I don't know how many people are telling them, get back up, keep fighting. And I'm on my side, kind of metaphorically, kind of by myself. I was flying solo for a number of years. The first 10 years of the estrangement, I had no one in my corner. Don't get me wrong, I had friends that listened to me, but I had to figure out, I had to finally say, I'm done. I'm 3 taps, I'm out. I don't know how this boxing works. But anyways, I was TKO, and I said, I'm getting out of the ring. I'm no longer going to fight this fight. And what I did, you may be a Christian, you may not, but I had to give them to God. I had to put Jesus in the ring and say, this is your battle. I can't do this anymore. And so I finally waved the white flag, gave them to God, and I said, I'm not doing this anymore. Another thing is, we as human beings are not equipped to deal with that kind of evil. And we don't want to say our sons and daughters are evil, because that means they're not of light, love, and happiness. But that's just the truth. The difference between Iron Mike and myself is Mike got paid. How much did he get paid? I don't know. He got paid millions of dollars just to be in a ring, dance around, allow Jake Paul to hug him, and I'm sure he gave him a kiss too, but stay out of the ring. You don't have to join the Fight Club. That's on Brad Pitt. I've never seen it, but I'm going to watch it now that I thought about it. But anyways, when it comes to good and evil, sometimes it's God says give it to him. I didn't want this to turn spiritual or religious per se, but there's sometimes nothing else you can do. When you're at the bottom and you're getting hit and kicked and punched emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, it's time to go. You got to protect yourself. So anyways, that's all I've got. I hope this helps someone else, and I will be back.